Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Liz. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. We have an exciting video today. I'm going to be doing my beginner's makeup kit, so like a freelance makeup kit that I started out with. So this is what I started with, and yeah. Make sure you subscribe before we start and thumbs this video up if you enjoy and you want to see more of this type of video, because I am a makeup artist. I want to show you guys how to become a makeup artist like I have, and yeah, what I started off with. Keep on watching if you want to see what I've got in my kit. Okay, so if you know me, I am a freelance makeup artist. I have been in a few salons. I've worked on my own, going freelance to people's houses, like mobile. And this is exactly what I've started out with. So I wanted to show my kit before I make it better, basically. I started out with a lot of drugstore products because I was a student and I didn't want to pay that much for my kit, and I couldn't afford much for my kit. I put it that way anyway. So this bag is from Amazon. I got it for £80. Well, my boyfriend kindly gifted it for Christmas for me, and it was £80, and you get this top bag and you also get a bottom part too, which is amazing, and then it obviously comes with a handle as well. So these can clip off each other, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, it's from Amazon. I will link it down below if you want me to, if it's still in stock, the one that I got. If not, I'll link one that's in stock that's similar. Let's get into this. So I wanted to show you my kit now before, obviously in lockdown I've been looking to improve and getting some higher end products. I do have a few now that I've been using in my kit already that are higher end, but I just wanted to stick to what you need and basics for beginners. So that's probably why you clicked on this video, and I want to help you out and show you that you can have a kit for a cheaper price than just buying high end. But now that I'm going to be going into it a little bit more and doing it, hopefully, fingers crossed, soon full time, I want to expand my kit to higher end, because obviously then you can put your prices higher and stuff like that. I wanted to show you before I get my new things. So there probably will be another one soon of this video, like a more in-depth sort of thing. And also that's another thing, if you want me to go in depth on anything in a certain video, then I'm happy to do so. So it comes with sort of thing like this where you can clip them together. So this part down here is connected to the bottom part, and then this part is connected obviously to the top part, and you just clip that out and now they're detached. And obviously the same on the other side. I'm just going to take this off. This is amazing for £80, I have to admit. Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to show you the little bag. So you just unclip the front, and they've also got some on the side here. And then it opens up, and then you can fold these out like that. I'm just going to bring you up a little bit more. So I'm going to show you what's over here first. What I have in here is more, so let me just explain first. So I used to use both of the cases, but now I technically only use this one for when I'm doing like only one person's makeup, and then I use the bigger one for if I'm doing like a group. So that's why this one's like kind of empty compared to the big one anyway. So in here is more so like sanitary stuff. So I've got some tissues here just in case they have some like watery eyes or something like that. I of course have some makeup wipes for if I need to clean up under the eyes or do a little bit of spot cleaning or something like that. I don't necessarily use these on the skin to get rid of any makeup because I don't like makeup wipes to get makeup off. And then I have some baby wipes. These are just from Asda, I believe. Any makeup wipes to clean the area that I'm working on. Okay, so then I have this ring light because when I take photos on my phone and I don't bring my ring light that you'll see in a second, I like to use this and clip it on my phone. I'll show you what that looks like. So you just get your phone and clip it on, and it just looks like that. And then obviously you turn it on. It has 3 settings. Then I have this random palette for like backup. I do have my stainless steel palette, but this is just for like backup. I keep that. It's from Primark. This is from Superdrug. It just came free with a few things that I bought like ages ago, and I keep my business cards in here just in case again. Then I got a few clips. I have recently bought these ones, the creaseless clips, so they're much better than these, so I'll probably take these out now. But these are going to be really good to get the hair out of the face without creasing, especially if they've had their hair done beforehand as well. Then I got a backup pencil sharpener with a big hole and a little hole. And then I got some eye shields for when I'm doing maybe like a sharp cut corner, or if I want to not get any makeup on their face, any like fallout or anything. That's that section. Not very interesting, all the boring stuff, but all the essentials. And then I'll show you what's over here. So here we have definitely essentials, the Disposables. So this is from Amazon. I do want to get a better one because it only fits these two, and I want it to fit these as well. You really don't need these. I just bought these when I first started out because I thought I needed everything and anything. But I have my disposable spoolies, disposable like lip dispensers. These are like eyeliner ones for liquid eyeliner, and then I have my Q-tips and a random pot for anything. That's really handy to have in a kit, so you're organised. I love being organised. Then I have this bag. These bags are absolutely amazing. I have loads of the other ones for when I only use this bag. I pack all my makeup in these bags. So my Kitco is the one. And I got them for cheap as well because there was a deal on. So then I have in here some extra hand sanitizer. I have my like brush cleaner. There's some brush cleaner in there, which is the Cinema Secrets one. I have 70% rubbing alcohol to clean my things and the makeup after use, because that gets rid of bacteria. So that's in that half. So in this half here I have some extra baby wipes. I have some kitchen roll. You really don't need to bring a full kitchen roll, but yeah. Then I have this really handy Morphe brush holder, which what I do is, obviously it comes to 2 separate parts. I have one with my dirty brushes, and then I have some dog poo bags, which is such a good tip. Just some random dog poo bags, and I put them in this part with the bag in for my rubbish. So it's really sanitary and helpful to do that, because you're not leaving any rubbish in your client's house or asking them to put stuff in the bin for you, which I hate doing personally. And then lastly, in this little part is my brush holder. It is quite packed. So in here we have an array of brushes. We also have obviously my stainless steel palette knife and obviously the palette. This is absolutely essential for keeping sanitary, so I just keep that there and those together. Now for brushes, also I have my scissors to cut lashes, and obviously of course some lash applicators as well. So I have a mix of brushes, from Real Techniques to a Primark brush to Morphe Anastasia brush that I've got recently. And then the majority in here is either Morphe or Jessup brushes. So I'll show you one of those. This is a Jessup brush. Now, if you don't know about Jessup, then get to know. I believe they're sold on eBay or Amazon. I'll link the one I have down below. I started off with these because they're like £20 or less for a full makeup brush kit, and I thought to start off with I may as well go for these. Saves me buying so many brushes for a really pricey budget, because I was on a budget. But these are essential because they come in a kit and it's all you need, and they are super soft. They're not the best quality that I want to stick to, so I do want to get some MAC ones and get some like Zoeva, even Morphe. I want to stick to Morphe brushes because they're really good as well. If you want me to go into an in-depth video on all my brushes that I currently have before I go a little bit more high-end, then please do let me know, because this video is going to be too long if I go through every single one of these brushes. But just know there's Morphe, Real Techniques and Jessup mainly in this brush collection. So that's that. Also the brush holder. I don't like brush belts because I don't like looking down at them. I like to have them laid out nicely on the counter. So this is from Amazon. Amazon is a great place to get kit essentials. I like that it zips up and it closes, because then the brushes are clean and yeah, safe. So that's why I love this one. So I'll link that down below if I can find it as well. So that is the top section done. Okay, so now on to the bigger half. Now, like I was explaining, when I first started out I thought I would need both of them, but honestly I either only use this one, or if I'm feeling lazy and only have one client, I'll use just the smaller one. But this one is really handy if you love organisation like me. It's very organised, very easy to find everything. But first I'm going to start with the sides. So in the sides we get, so you get two pockets on this side and the Velcro. So you get this pocket which has my little ring light in, which I'll show you in a second. And then this side it just has my extra brush cleaner, which is the ISO Clean, which I absolutely love. This has taken over the Cinema Secret ones, to be honest. So that's everything in that side. And then on this side it has one big pocket that actually comes off with Velcro, but I just keep it on. The only thing that I keep in here is a mirror. This mirror is so handy, and also it lights up with a USB, so I do keep a, at the back here, I do keep a portable charger with me, like at all times. And also it comes with a 10x mirror, which the client can see up close then, and it's such a really good mirror, like it's not shit basically. So this is from Amazon as well, so I'll link it down below. I'm sorry if you can hear the rain as well. It's absolutely tipping down outside, so I apologise for that. So next is my ring light. Now this is a really small ring light. I can't remember the size. I will pop it on the screen if I find it. But again, this is from Amazon. It comes with like a stand like this. And another reason why I bring up a portable charger is because this is a USB. And yeah, it's really, really handy, really easy if you are a freelance or mobile makeup artist, and it does extend as well, so you can bring it higher. And yeah, I'll link that down below as well. It's from Amazon. Onto the big boy. So this isn't the best, I have to admit. I gotta be honest, it isn't that sturdy, so it does like topple over if you push it too hard, or if you're on like gravel. It does have 4 wheels at the bottom, but I normally just use it as like a suitcase, like with 2. But I'll undo these. It just comes up like this. Okay, so for this part, it does come with a brush holder by here, which comes off with Velcro, but I don't tend to use these that often, to be honest, because I just have my brush holder anyway. Okay, so up here I keep all of my eyeshadow palettes, just because it's the only place that I can keep it when I have this structure going on. So I don't take all of these on to every single client's house, but if I'm in a salon then obviously I'll keep them there, like I did before. So the first three are in the same collection. Now I have to admit, most of these were in my own personal kit before I decided to put them in my makeup kit, freelance kit, because I just didn't ever use them, and then I sanitized them to filth and made sure that they were, like, I only used them once or twice on myself. That's why I put them in my kit. So these are amazing, they're so versatile. So we have the Jordan Lipscomb Beauty Bay palettes. So that's the one. These are absolutely gorgeous and the shades are stunning. These are the first palettes I've got from Beauty Bay and absolutely love them. And that's another thing, Beauty Bay palettes are definitely the one to go to for amazing consistency and pigments. So I do want to get some of their palettes, the smaller ones I think, to fit in my kit. This one's stunning. I don't think they sell these particular ones anymore, they were limited edition. But anyway, I got two Colourpop palettes. So the one is the Double Intender palette, which is a gorgeous neutral warm palette. And then I have the I Think I Love You palette. Got nice shades, more like shimmery shades in here, and it's got a black in there as well, which is stunning. Again, really affordable, so check those out, they are really good. I have a lot of Morphe palettes. The Morphe and Jaclyn Hill The Vault collection, I've got all four in here. I never used them, so I popped them in my kit. These are actually okay. I haven't used these in my kit yet, but they're handy, so, because they've got different shades. I've got the Morphe 35P palette, which is just the purple palette, which as you can see, I've never used. Then I have the Morphe 35K palette, which is again more cool tones, so this is amazing if a client wants cool tones. I don't think they do this one anymore, but I'm not sure. I got the Morphe 35O palette, which is a stunning, versatile, warm palette. I have the Morphe 3502 palette, which is again stunning for warmer tones. And it's got a black in there, so all round amazing. Then I have the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. This is probably one of my go-to palettes because I absolutely love it. It's her original palette, so like the first launch I believe. Got my hands on it. I use this for everyone basically, brides especially. Gorgeous shades for brides, and then you have your popper colour as well, so that one's amazing. And then lastly from Morphe, I promise, the Morphe and James Charles palette. I have used this on myself, but I honestly never use it, to be honest. I just use my Stacey Marie palette, so I popped that in my kit for anyone who wants colour. Then I got the P. Louise Secret Sinner palette. Absolutely gorgeous shades. And then it isn't a eyeshadow palette, but the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in light to medium. I know this is quite pricey, but it is, for what you get, the price adds up if you buy them individually anyway. So you have your like highlight powders, and then you have your contour bronzers. So that is a really nice one to start off with. This is the only thing I used to use for bronzer, but obviously now I've built it up a little bit and got a few more things, but that's that. So that's the top half done. Let's move on to the bottom part. So this bit just zips down and you've got these. Now these are amazing if you love organisation. Absolutely love these. These are a lifesaver. I do have all of my P. Louise coloured bases. I have all of the shades, including the new pastel ones, which is this one here, this one, and the yellow one. But these are not essential, but I just love these, and I do use these personally as well, but in my kit I just have them just in case, and they're really nice for blushes too. So then let's start off with this drawer here. Now I do have a few primers. This is my primer and skincare drawer. So I have the Mario Badescu Cucumber and Green Tea Spray. I just have it there just to freshen up. So I have the Simple Light Moisturiser. I used to use this all the time when I was younger, and this is great for more of the oily skin type because it's lightweight and it's not too like heavy. Then of course every makeup artist love this. I have the Embryolisse Late Cream Concentrate. Absolute must have, because you can use this as moisturizer and primer, so this is definitely a win for me. You honestly don't need these two, just get this one because this is a multitasking one, so I'd recommend that one. Then I have the Garnier Micellar Water. Like I said, I don't like taking any makeup off fully with makeup wipes. I like to use a micellar water, so definitely get your hands on this. Bioderma eye cream. Just looks like this. So I don't use this all the time. I mainly use this on brides, or if I feel like the eyes are dry I will use this. I gotta be honest, I haven't used it a lot, so I wouldn't say it's essential. Then I have the Morphe foundation primer in Revitalize. This is good for like blurring the skin and pores. Gotta be honest, I've only just recently put this in my kit because I forgot I had it in my personal kit and I never use it, so I threw it in my makeup kit. Maybelline Baby Skin, good for pores. Don't usually use that, but I've got a lip treatment from Dr. Pawpaw. This is absolutely amazing, love this, and I asked the client to pop it on the lips while I'm preparing, and it just helps the lips for application of lips at the end. This is just the original lip balm, so definitely essential. Then I have the MAC Strobe Cream. This is just a mini size. It's just like the original one. I do want to get more of this though, because I use this all the time, even on oily skin types sometimes, because I like the finish of the foundation, and then I'll just go in with powder if they're oily. And then I have two minis. So I have the MAC Natural Radiance Primer. Minis are really good for the kit if you want to try it out. And then I also have the Skin Base from MAC as well. On to the next one. Okay, so next is my foundation drawer. Now I do have a lot of foundations. You also don't need all of these shades, to be honest. I have Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is such a good one for all skin types, to be honest. Even though it's matte and poreless, I do normally use this on my more oily skin types, but it is a universal foundation and it's like medium to buildable coverage. So a few shades that I have are the 095, which is the palest, I believe, or the palest one I have. 110, I have 220, which is amazing for tan, if you have a tan. 330, and then lastly I've got the darkest shade in that collection, which is 380, which is a gorgeous deep red tone, because I like to be universal, you know, just in case. I haven't had anyone with this deep of skin tone yet, as you can see, but I really want to get a model with that skin tone because I think it would be gorgeous. And then I have some L'Oreal True Match. So again, I've got quite a few shades, which you probably don't need. When I first started out, I panicked and I thought that I needed every single shade, but you really don't. So I have 6 shades of this. So again, I'll show you the shades. So I have number 2N Vanilla, 3D/3W Golden Beige, 6N Honey, which is a gorgeous one for tan, 8D/8W Golden Cappuccino, 9.5D/9.5W Mahogany, which is a gorgeous golden tone, deeper shade. This is amazing to mix in if they have more of a golden undertone. And then lastly, I think again is the deepest one, I'm not really sure though, 11N Dark Coffee. not sure if it is, I think there's a darker one, but I like the shade of this. Again, it's nice and warm. I use this mainly on dry to normal skin, and it is a really nice lightweight cover, so it's going to give you your mid coverage, but you can sheer it out light coverage. Then I have two of the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation. I have the shade 05 light beige and 51 caramel beige. This is a really nice light shade with a pink undertone, and then this is a nice one for tan. So I add these in to any of the other foundations if I want a fuller coverage. And then I have the Revolution Fast Base foundation, which I absolutely love on myself, so I thought I'd put it in my kit. I don't use these as often. They do give really nice coverage, but I use these mainly on normal to dry skin because they are more of a dewy finish. So I have shades 2, 3, 4, 12, 13 and 15. 13 is really nice for cream contour, which is stunning. I use that one on myself, but obviously have a personal one. That's all my foundations I have. Okay, next is powders and concealers. So for concealers I have quite a few. I have the Revolution Conceal and Define, which is absolutely amazing. It's very similar to the Tarte Shape Tape, which I do want to put in my kit, to be honest, because I love that one. I have the shades C1, C4, C6, C10, C12 and C14, so a good variety of shades. You probably could go without these and just have those ones, but again, I like to be prepared. And then I have my colour correctors from the Revolution Conceal and Correct. I have a orange and a green. It's pretty much, I don't think I've ever used these, but just in case. I have one of the Colourpop No Filter Concealer because I accidentally bought two when I was buying them for myself, in the shade Light 10. I've never used that, I've only just put it in my kit, to be honest. And then I have the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. I have shade 05, 10, 25, 40, 50 and 60. I have a lightweight concealer, which is the Maybelline Fit Me. It's amazing on more mature skin because it doesn't accentuate the fine lines under the eyes, which is obviously fab for them. And then I have a more fuller coverage with the Revolution concealers. So that's my concealers. Again, I'm going to expand. I think I have a good variety of shades though, which I am very proud about. And then I have, for powders, I have a RCMA No Colour powder. I need to get a different packaging because this sucks. And it's already leaked out. And then for pressed powders, I have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. So I have 90, which is a translucent one, I believe. 115, and then I have 220, and then 350. Those are really nice powders for more oily skin types. So that's my concealers and powders. Next for my blusher and highlights. So in here I keep all sorts. So I have the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, which is so gorgeous on more paler skin tones or on brides. Love this on brides. Such a gorgeous highlight. Then I have the Sleek Cleopatra's Kiss palette, which is gorgeous for more deeper skin tones. I have the Revolution Soph palette. I have one of these in my personal kit and I just had to put it in my freelance kit because I absolutely love it. It caters for all skin tones and you also get some colourful ones as well. Then I have the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. Again, I had this in my personal kit and I just needed it. Then I have the Milani Baked Blusher in Luminoso. Of course, had to throw this in. Stunning. Then I got the L'Oreal Life's a Peach blush. Again, so gorgeous, and it smells amazing. So this is the one that I started off with at the very start, and I still use it to this day. It's the NYX HD blushes. I love these. These are so stunning, and they're quite pigmented, so you only need a little bit, but that's those. And then lastly, I've got the Be Perfect Sub-Zero Mama Mitchell palette, which is quite new to my collection. I haven't used this on anyone yet. This is absolutely stunning, and the pigmentation and the shine of these is so gorgeous. I am looking forward to using this on my clients when I can, because it's just stunning. And it's such an overall good shade range for everyone. That's why I wanted to put it in my kit. Okay, so now on to the eyes drawer. So this one is a little bit miscellaneous. It's got pretty much all of my eye stuff that I use. So I've got most of the shades of the P. Louise bases. Now these I got in a set, the MUA bundle. You get shades 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. But I know now that she has brought out a few deeper shades, so yeah, there we go. Got them. I also got the white and the 0.5 in my personal kit, but I don't think I need it in this one because these just cater for everyone. Then I got 2 eyeliner pencils. Now I got a black and a brown. These are the Maybelline Tattoo Liner pencils. These are really creamy and actually really nice. Then I got 2 of the Colourpop Supernova shadows in the shade UFO and Walk of Fame. I haven't used these yet, but excited to try them. I got some mascara. Mascara is not really a big thing for me because I use false eyelashes all the time pretty much. So I just got a waterproof one, which is the Maybelline Great Lash Waterproof Very Black, and then I got the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Then I have 2 Colourpop Super Shock shadows in Millionaire and Weenie. Again, I haven't used these yet, but I just didn't use them personally, so thought I'd give them a go in my kit. They are really gorgeous. Then I have 2 singles by Morphe. We've got Mimosa Sunday and Rodeo Drive. Mimosa Sunday is absolutely stunning. It kind of reminds me of Nylon by MAC. Gorgeous for the inner corner and highlight. And then Rodeo Drive is a nice coppery shade. Then I have the Balm, what are these called? Liquid Highlighter and All Over Illuminator. So I've got all of the shades in the minis. These come as like a little set. These I don't use on the face, to be honest. I use these on the eyes as liquid eyeshadows, and they are stunning. Then of course I've got all my Peaches and Cream pigments, and then the NYX glitter primer. I'm not going to go through all of these. If you want a video, then let me know, because there's so many. Mama Mitchell and Beauty Bay liquid liners in Medal, Mirror and Mama. I haven't, again, used these. I haven't even used these for myself, so I don't even know what these are like. But I thought I'd put them in my kit because I might get more use out of them, but we'll see. Then I have 2 eyeliners. Now I have the Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner in 01 Black. So this is a really nice liner. As you can see, I've used it a little bit. And then I got recently the Inglot Gel Liner in 77. Now I have got this. This is my personal one, but I just wanted to show you in my kit because I am definitely going to be buying this for my kit. Because it is absolutely stunning, and I would say it's the best eyeliner, black eyeliner I've ever used. That's why I want to put it in my kit. And then lastly I've got this Living My Best Light Liquid Crystal Eyeshadow Trio from Beauty Bay. These are gorgeous. They just look like this. I have only used this one before and I used it on myself, but I thought I'd throw them in my kit because they are gorgeous. There we go, that's my eye drawer. Next I've got this drawer here which has brows and setting mist sprays in. So first I have the NYX Matte Finish Spray. So I use this only if they are extra oily. And then I got the NYX Dew Finish Spray, which again I use if they are dry. Then I've got the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Absolutely love this. Such a nice mist, and because it's a continuous mist it feels lovely and it's not gonna be like heavy on the face, and it smells gorgeous. I do also have the Urban Decay All Nighter, but it's just not in here at the moment. Then brows. So brows differs. I mainly use powders, but I have backups just in case. Like I have the Revolution Pro pomades in blonde, auburn, medium brown, dark brown and ebony. You really don't need all of these. I probably only use blonde, medium brown and dark brown, so you could do without those two. Then here I have the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, which is just a clear brow gel. Really nice. Here I have the Revolution Pro eyebrow pencils. Again, you really don't need all of these. I have ebony, dark brown, medium brown, blonde, auburn and chocolate. Now I hardly ever use these because I hardly ever use pencils, but they're there just in case. If you don't want to get any of those, I definitely recommend getting this. I believe it's £80 for this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pro palette, and it's got all your shades that you'll need, basically. I would say I use this 90% of the time. It's got a brow primer, like a wax, which I never use. So here I mainly use taupe, soft brown, medium brown, dark brown and ebony, I think. So definitely invest in this. I definitely recommend it. It lasts forever. Next is the very bottom drawer, which is lips. Now this is rammed with products that I probably don't need, but I have recently just purchased the whole range of Peaches and Cream lip glosses. Now there is quite a few. I am using these ones in my hands now on myself, just to test them and see what they're like, but yeah, I literally have all of them, ranging from really light to really deep tones, pinky tones, nude tones, red tones, peachy tones, everything. So these are the ones that I am going to put in my kit because I don't personally use and I've never used, so yeah. Then I have lip pencils. Now these bags, when you buy it as a Weaver brush, a single brush, you get this bag. I have so many of these and they come in so handy, especially with eyeliners and stuff like that. I have a few of them just in case, and definitely keep them if you are a makeup artist. Even if you're not a makeup artist, I definitely recommend keeping them. They just look like this. Yeah, they're so handy and cheap because you buy a brush and you get one for free. So I have a lot of pencils. So let's go through them. I'll quickly go through them. So I have two MAC ones. I definitely want to purchase more of these because I absolutely love them and I use other shades on myself. The shades I have are Soar and Ruby Woo, a red and a pinky shade. I just love MAC products. They're just the best. Then I have three of the Rimmel Exaggerate coloured pencils. I have East End Snob, Addiction, Under My Spell. So I have a pinky shade, a nude shade and then a berry shade. Then here I have a load of the Colourpop lip pencils. Now these are just the ones that I just never use, or I just don't use anymore in my personal kit. So I have sharpened them to death and cleaned them and everything. Most of them, probably like more than half of them, I think only two of them I use. I have the colour Tootsie, BFF2, Contempo, Chai, BFF, Brink, Bossy, Toy, Beeper, Dopey and 951. So they're the ones I've got now. I don't know if they sell all of these anymore, which is a pain, but these are really nice lip pencils. They're really creamy and pigmented as well. So there's the shades. Okay, so for lips, I have just bought, not just, I bought them ages ago when they had a sale on, a really good sale. The Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks, I bought literally every shade because they had them in bundles, and I'm so glad I did. Anyway, I'm not going to put them in this because it's just not essential, and obviously they're more expensive. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 MAC lipsticks down here. These are the only lipsticks I have because MAC lipsticks just can't go wrong. So I'll just let you know the shades. I have Viva Glam 2, Cream Cut, Myth, Angel, Will, Brave, and Honey Love. Now Honey Love is definitely my most used. Definitely. It's such a gorgeous shade. That's those ones. And then liquid lipsticks that I do have are the Morphe liquid lipsticks, which I absolutely love. So I have the shade Virgin. This is just the old packaging. I bought a load and for some reason they just gave me one of these. I don't know why. I have Nibble, and then I have Morphe, which is a gorgeous red shade. And then I have a few of the Maybelline Superstay matte inks, which are actually really nice. I have the shades 20 Peony, again a nice red shade. And then I have 135 Globetrotter, 60 Poet, 55 Driver, which is a gorgeous nude, and then 05 Loyalist, which is a nice pinky nude. And then at the back here I have more glosses. So I have the Rimmel Oh My Gloss in clear, which is nice to just have a clear gloss in your kit. This is definitely essential. Not necessarily this one, but a clear gloss. I love that one though. Then I have a sparkly gloss. This is the L'Oreal Dazzle gloss in 210 Disco Ball. Such a gorgeous bronzy glow. And then I have 4 of the Morphe glosses, which I absolutely love. Love this shade in Flower Crown. And then I have Pop, which is more of a pinky shade. Freebird, which is more brown. And then lastly, Pixie, which is more like deeper purpley pink. And then lastly, we have this drawer, which is my eyelash drawer, if I can open it. Now, at the moment, I'm only using tatty lashes on clients, but I do want to get some more natural ones. But I only stick to mink or faux mink because I feel like they're the best ones, personally. I do want to get some of the Prima lashes because they're a little bit more natural. But I have some eyelash glues by here. I have a clear one and a black one. I have the Duo Quick Set Strip Lash Adhesive in white/clear and then dark tone. These are the Quick Set because it helps you out so much. So I'm going to link these down below because they're so handy and save you a lot of time. So I apply these onto the lashes and then do the mascara quickly, and then it's dry. It's ready to go. Normally you'd have to leave it for like a minute or so, but these are amazing. And I love that they brush on as well because I just can't stand the tube ones because it goes everywhere. I have some more hand sanitizer lurking around, and then I have some chewing gum just in case. I sometimes carry some mints as well. These are my lashes, so I'm just going to quickly go through the styles that I have. So I have number 1, number 2, number 3. I'm going to say which one's my most popular. These are one of them. Number 4, again, one of my most popular. 5, 6, one of my most popular. These are gorgeous. Love these. 7, these are actually quite popular as well. They're quite long and the same all the way around. 8, 9, one of my most popular. 10, again, one of my most popular. And then I have Mitchell, TL Mitchell, which I love these for my more dramatic looks. They don't really get used in my kit just because people are like scared of them. And then I have TL21, which are Brazilian ones, but these are so gorgeous. They're so natural. I have TL17, which are just the mink ones. TL37, and then TL39, which are Brazilian again. I have just bought some of the Tatty lashes in the foam mink ones, which I'm excited to use. Okay, so that is my whole makeup collection. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've learned a little bit about a beginner's kit. And yeah, let me know any questions down below in the comments and I'd be happy to answer them. Please share this video with friends or family if you think that this is going to benefit them and they're looking for like a beginner's kit. Hopefully it's helped. Let me know if you want to see an updated kit as well, because I am going to be updating it very soon, which I can't wait. So I know this was a long video. It was probably a lot for some of you, or it might have been not a lot from some of you as well. Like if you've got a makeup kit and you've got like way more than me, then that's fine. I was a beginner at some point. Everyone's a beginner at some point, and I have learned to expand my kit and what to actually put in my kit now. So I hope you've learned a little bit from this video. I hope it's helped you to start off with. Other than that, this is probably a very long video, so I apologise for that now. Yeah, as well, let me know if you want to see any makeup artist tip videos or like essentials or something like that. I'd love to do that. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on anything on my channel. Turn the notification bell on if you want to be notified when I post. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and it will let me know if you like this sort of video. And other than that, guys, I'll love you and leave you. Have a lovely day, night, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.